Welcome to ASSN, the Adult Sports Situation Network. I'm your host, 12-inch, and I'm putting my foot down in this episode. Right now, we're talking the recap for the Mike Tyson-Jake Paul fight. It was fireworks all night long. Spectacular card. I think Netflix actually did a really good job for it being the first time. They did have some hang-ups, some issues with the buffering and everything because they had 120 million people tuning into this. That platform exploded on that night. But the thing is, they got a taste of action and what combat sports is like and what boxing is like. And I think they're probably going to jump into it even further. It gives everybody access. I still went to the bar to go see it myself because I like the energy and I like the people there. And I like to ask them what they think about the fight and conversing A and B with situations. But as far as the fight is concerned, man, we saw some amazing fights. Mario Barrios, first up, we're going to hit Mario Barrios. I personally like Mario Barrios. I like what I like how hard he trains. I like how he comes out and he fights. He's a warrior. He comes out to win. And in that fight, he was pretty much dominating. And then the second half of the fight, he kind of lost a little bit. Maybe he was getting a little tired. He got caught with a clean one. Wobbled, went down just a little bit. At the end of the day, they call that one a draw. But my problem is, Mario clearly won the 10th round. Nobody can tell me that I didn't see things right. He won that 10th round, but yet in some people's scorecards, they actually gave it to his opponent. Now moving on, we got Katie. That fight right there with Amanda Serrano, I tell you right there. For me, Amanda won the fight. She got robbed flat out. I know people are going to probably write in the comment section below that she did not get robbed, or the case might be. But tell me what you guys think. If you saw the fight, you saw a warrior, you saw a woman who went out there from the first bell, from round one, delivered a clean blow. Bow! She's left-handed. Bow! Rocked that girl. And she almost went down. Then from that point, she started doing a lot of holding and a lot of headbutting. I counted up to 5. There might have been more. And one of the headbutts gashed her eye open. Who do you think won that fight? Do you think Amanda got robbed? Or do you think Katie won? Let me know what you guys think. Drop it down there. Let's discuss that. I don't know. I kind of feel like Amanda got robbed in that fight, and she fought all the way through the last bell, which is a warrior princess type thing to do. Now, the main event. Mike Tyson, Jake Paul. Wow, what a lead up. Jake Paul came out in a car. Mike came out his usual self. No glitz, no glamour, just wanted to kill. He said he's a natural born killer. Now, right before that fight, they had an interview with Mike. I want y'all to check this out. This is when I knew he was going to get his ass into this fight. When he turned around and showed his ass on live TV, I was laughing. I was like, man, that's why y'all subscribe to ASSN. Make sure you punch that subscribe button below because nobody wants to be assed out. But the fact is, Mike has humor. He knows what his age is. Now, we all saw some of the footage from him training. He looked fast, explosive, and powerful. So when I was going through my prediction, I was going based off of what I saw. But man, was this a joke? Was the joke on us? Was it on me? Let me know in the comments below who you thought was going to win the fight from the get-go. You know, things changed after round 1, round 2. But I'll tell you what, Mike Tyson came out and he was aggressive. He was the bully. He was the stalker. He took a lot of clean shots towards the back half of the fight. The man still has a chin, but his legs didn't look too good. He had one leg wrapped up. I don't know what his ailment was, but he wasn't as mobile as he used to be. But you can still see that ducking action that he does and how he'll come up with the uppercuts and stuff. But if he was able to catch Jake, I'm sure Jake would have went down. But Jake was smart in this fight because guess what he did? He stayed away. He pulled a page out of some of the greats books as far as doing that. Like Mayweather will stay away and keep on jabbing and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with staying away. But we wanted to see a fight toe-to-toe. You're 27 years old. He's 60, basically, 58 years old. I thought there was going to be more toe-to-toe. But at the end of the day, Mike lost that fight. Jake had a couple great jabs in there. He had some good rights. He landed some clean stuff. He bobbled Mike a little bit, but Mike was able, at his age, to still hold on, which is amazing in itself. So look, check this out. If y'all support Mike Tyson and you guys were entertained, I got these shirts right here. Check these shirts out right here. Father Time. Mike Tyson is Father Time because you'll never see another 58-year-old ever get in the ring. And he said it may not be his last one. Final thing about this, he got paid $20 million. Jake Paul got paid $40 million on pretty much a free platform. Although we all pay for Netflix, but shit, nobody had to pay extra for this. That was entertainment. That was a great fight, man. Jake Paul showed nothing but love and respect, and how much he really does love Mike and his family at the end. That was a very gracious thing to do, and it shows a lot of respect. And I love, good sportsmanship in any fight. But right now, as it stands, who do you guys think Jake Paul should fight next? Do you think Jake Paul is going to fight somebody that's going to be more like a Mike Tyson type of age bracket? Or do you think he's going to try to fight somebody who's more contemporary? I know he was calling out Canelo. So this I got to know. Do you guys think he should fight Canelo? Let me know. And who do you think will win that one? Now, you got to remember, Canelo's fighting like what right now? Like 168? And Jake Paul is 228? Who do you guys think will win? In what round? I think that'll be highly entertaining. Highly entertaining. But I don't know how that's going to play out. I have to think about it and do a prediction on that one. And as far as Mike's concerned, Mike said that might not be the last time we see him, which might be okay for him considering he got paid $20 million. But at this point, I think it's good for him to go on with his other ventures and do things, unless he's just having a good time and he's playing it safe, kind of like what Mayweather's doing right now. They're not like real fights. But do you guys think that Mike Tyson should go out there and have another fight? Do you think you want to see him fight again? And if so, should he fight somebody closer to his own age so we can see how things rock? And who do you think he would choose to fight? Let me know. Put it down there. And we're going to discuss this, guys. Hey, look, I'm your host, 12. We just put our foot down on this episode, and this is ASSN, Adult Sports Situation Network. And don't forget to hit that sub button, like and share, be a part of the family. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Help us get there, and we can do it. But next time we pull up in your YouTube feed, don't forget to get your ass in.